Hi, everyone. My name is Ben Fankhauser, and I work for Solved Cloud, a Salesforce consulting firm that is dedicated to automating your business. And today, we're going to be reviewing Agentforce and Flows. And in particular, we're going to identify the tool that you should use to notify agents about overdue cases. So you can either use Agentforce to do this or use Flows. We're going to break it down to see what is the best tool for this scenario. Without further ado, let's break it down. First off, we have Agentforce. Now, there are two agents that could potentially fit this scenario. The first is Einstein Copilot. Einstein Copilot is really good at case resolution, meaning that agents can leverage Copilot to quickly identify solutions to recurring problems. So it uses historical data to help you resolve your cases faster. It's really good at generating customer interaction summaries. So saying, hey, what are your next best steps? What's the sentiment of this customer? And how should you move forward with them? And then it's also really good at automated follow-ups. So it can draft follow-up emails based off of the context of the case or the record that you're working on. Agentforce service agents have a different use case. They're really good at 24/7 customer support, smart case routing, and autonomous task completion. So if we take both of these tools, you're going to see that Einstein Copilot is used internally by agents where they're asking the agent, they're prompting the agent, hey, what should I say to this person? Or how should I move forward with this case to resolve it quicker? And it uses historical data to give you that information. The Agentforce service agent is externally facing. It's really good at essentially responding to customers chat in, they have an issue. It's good at resolving their issues in chat form and if it can't resolve the issue, really good at routing to a live agent. So theoretically, Einstein Copilot is probably the better option because it's internally facing. And in order to get it working, you would have to, one, create a topic, two, create instructions of, hey, anytime this case is overdue, mark it, notify the agent, mark it overdue and notify the agent. And three, then create a flow or an Apex class that can carry out the action. So in this, you see that there are quite a few steps to set up. And I think that is mainly the reason why I recommend going with Flows. Flows in this instance probably are the better tool. And the reason are because one, it's faster to configure. Two, it's simpler to maintain. And three, it's easier to test. So let me break it down. It's faster to configure because you don't have to go and set up topics, instructions for the agent, and then also create the flow. All you have to do is create the flow, and it's a record triggered flow based off of if the case is overdue. Boom. Then it's simpler to maintain. You have one automation, and that's the only thing that you're maintaining. You don't have to maintain the automation as well as the topics and the instructions and maintain those instructions over time. And then three, it's easier to test. You have the debug function where you can just go ahead and test it. In the Einstein Copilot, you're going to have to open the test window. It's not that hard, but it does have multiple steps where you then have to make sure you're hitting the right topic, hitting the right instructions, and in your questions and your prompting, that it's actually triggering the action of the flow. So Einstein Copilot, it can do it. It can mark cases as overdue and notify the agents. However, Flows are probably the better option here because it's a very simple flow. You're sending an email alert or an email to the owner of the case, and it's just a record triggered flow based off of when the case updates to overdue. Yeah, I think that covers it. If you have any more questions and would like help with answering, should I use Agentforce or should I use Flows and what tools to use, please visit Solved Cloud. Visit the YouTube channel that this YouTube video is hosted on, and then reach out to us if you have any more questions about automating your business or about using AI in your business. We would be happy to help. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next video.